Test, test, test from channel 2. Test, test, test from channel 1.
And welcome, folks, to Woodward, Oklahoma, and the Losers Bracket Championship of the area tournament. And this is a winner punch the last ticket to the big house or check it in. We got the legend IT guru and all things computer, Coach Hofen.
The real legends right there.
Check that mic. We're good to go.
Check.
And then we got Miss Pendleton on the camera. Glad to be here with you tonight with the Lady Trojans after winning the regional championship in the championship side last night, losing to highly ranked and really good Sealing ladies team is now in the Saturday Losers Bracket Championship versus Garber, who we beat in the regional
1 week ago tonight.
1 week ago tonight to win the regional championship. So Garber beat Okarche yesterday by 7, I believe it was. And now here we go again. Again, winner goes to the state tournament and loser checks it in for the season. Be interesting to see how there's some changes tonight, if any.
Right.
But we're glad to be here with you. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid, making playoff basketball happen. Looks like OBA had a pretty good crowd travel. Still people filtering in, about a minute and a half to go before we're going to get the national anthem and the starting lineups. Again, Coach Cheatham and Coach Hofen bringing it to you from Woodward, Oklahoma. Thanks for watching and listening tonight. Be sure to give us a shout-out some way, somehow. Let us know you're listening, and we'll give you a shout-out back. Been a heck of a season and a heck of a run. We'll see what happens tonight with your Lady Trojans.
I'm very interested to see how our ladies respond. There's a few things. Of course, you'd never verbalize this to them, but just in the back of your mind as a spectator, that little concerning is how do we respond after a loss like last night? Garber, we beat them big 1 week ago. How are they going to respond? And what are we going to do to counter that? And so just very interested to see how it starts out tonight.
For sure. All of those are legitimate thoughts, and really at this stage of the season, you can throw all that out the window because as an athlete, that it's, win for an opportunity to go to the state tournament, which is awesome, and very few people get that opportunity or check my gear in. So shouldn't need any motivation tonight to hook up and get after it.
And regardless of 1 week ago how that went down, this is a very good Garber team.
Looks like we're going to get like a elementary. Got an elementary choir from Woodward singing the national anthem. Great job by the elementary choir from one of the Woodward Elementaries, I guess. I didn't hear the whole announcement, but great job, little ones. So now we'll get the starting lineups.
And our Lady Trojans will be wearing black, and we are the visitors tonight.
So starting lineups, nothing's going to change.
Lillian got a little excited, I think.
Yeah. Lillian Walden, number 11, Cammie Jenkins, number 15, Brianna Colby, we like to call her BB, number 20, Conley Kayot, and number 33, Carson Jenkins. Starting lineup all year long, nothing to change. So number 11, Wilkerson. Number 15, Elon. Number 22, Leslie Washington, heck of a player. Number 23, Lillian Bond, freshman actually. And then number 25, Schmidt. That's going to be, we're making a camera adjustment. So there you go, folks, with the starting lineups. Nothing changed for either team as we get started here tonight. Both student sections are fired up. And good crowds by both traveling, but I would say just from the eye count, looks like OBA traveled a little better. And there's a tip. Garber with the tip, quick shot, miss, rebound. Garber right back up, miss, rebound. Cammie Jenkins. We're going to push it up the court. Watching Lady Trojans basketball here in the area final. Winner goes to the state tournament. Loser is done for the year. Good ball reversal over to BB Colby. BB's going to back it out, and ball gets tied up. So here we go, inbound. Garber stays in there, 2-3, extended pressure zone. They like to do, and they'll trap you. You give them an opportunity to do that. We did a good job of working it inside last time, and there's a three by Walden on the ball reversal, miss off the back rim. Rebound Garber, still 0-0 here, 1 minute ticked off here in the first. OBA in there man-to-man. We get beat, taking it to the rim, and then scrum for the ball. And Conley ends up with it, gets it to Cammie, and then the ball gets tied up. And it's going to stay right here with Garber. Coach Kayot and Coach Roth both yelling out some instructions on the defensive inbound. Oh, man. BB could have knocked that away.
Mm-hmm.
OBA in there, traditional man-to-man, playing a little soft, though, as far as not working to get outside the three-point line. There's a steal by Walden. She's going to go coast to coast, just outrun her finish now. Bucket good. There's the first points of the night at the 6:20 mark of the first. Lady Trojans up 2-0, and we're going to kind of full court man-to-man harassment there a little bit. Again, pressuring the basketball. OBA working hard, and inside shot miss. Rebound, no. Rebound, yes. Conley picks it up, kicks it over to Walden. Letting them play early, under 6 minutes. Walden all the way to the rim, gets fouled, kind of throws it up. I didn't think she didn't expect to get pushed that hard.
Right.
So, again, some physicality here early. Lady Trojans up 2, 5:35 to go here. Again, Garber working it hard to get it inside and makes it happen there. Bucket good, ties it up 2-2. Conley back over to Walden. Walden's going to set it up against the 2-3 zone of Garber. Trying to pressure. And Conley goes baseline. No, gets cut off. Reverses. And it gets stolen. Tries a reverse. Cross court, and 22 just picks it and misses the layup. We'll take that, but knocked out on us. Trying for the rebound, so it's going to be Garber's ball on the inbound underneath. We got to
think we were expecting her to make that layup. We weren't hustling back. We were just expecting the layup to be a guarantee.
There's a miss around the rim. That's got to be frustrating for them. As better get rid of it before we lose it. BB open for a 3. Nice look off the back rim. So as far as jumpers go, we've started cold.
And a week ago against them, we started hot immediately.
That's 3 misses on the jumpers. Made 1 layup inside against Carson. Carson defense miss. We're going to push it up. Cammie to Kayot. Kayot tries to get it inside. Garber knocks it away. Going to be our ball on the inbound as Garber makes the switch as 20 and 10 come in for Garber. Fincher and Bell. Conley with a little 12-foot jumper, hard off the back rim. A little long right there. That makes us 0 for 4 by my count on the jumpers. 1 layup. 2-2, 4:10 to go here in the first. How about 3 seconds? A lot of time in the lane. They bring the ball back out, set it back up. Oh, that's a travel.
Are they not going to call that?
Oh, my gosh. That's
wow.
Wow, dragged her back foot. Everybody knew it. Our bench went crazy.
And, Coach, I mean, they didn't even call that foul on Lillian. They're literally swallowing their whistles.
Yeah, well, I think that no call right there was because they know they missed the travel. So sometimes at an official in a big game, you get wrapped up in just watching. And there's a drive to the lane. Good defense by Conley with the rebound. Up to Walden, running the court. Layup good. That's 4 for Walden. And Walden has all 4 of our points here early, 3:30. Low-scoring ball game. We good?
Yeah, I didn't realize Garber's updating the score, and so had a little scoreboard mishap here.
Their scoreboard affects ours.
Yeah, in Squirtle, it's all a part of the same game.
Oh, and there's a bucket turnaround jumper by Washington. Bucket good. Makes it 4-4. Walden for a good look 3. That's going to be long.
They are doing a great job blocking us out.
We haven't got an offensive rebound yet.
We have not. And to be honest, we haven't had anyone
That's
even
a travel. That's a travel.
They definitely didn't miss that one. Oh, no. They called the one near half court called a travel, but the other one overruled him with a foul.
Yeah. She traveled before the foul, though, but no, so says the man with the striped shirt.
Yep.
(4-4), 2:44. Tight ball game. Lots of physicality down there.
Yes.
We end up with it. Running the court. Walden gets it up to Cammie. Cammie gets it blocked by number 15. Elin running the court. Bucket good. Prevents the bucket from being good. I think we're going to make that layup. Inbound here. BB, good looking three. No, turns it down to Conley for even a better looking three and miss. So the misses on the jumpers continue. Cammy for a three. Why the student section of Garber is yelling in her ear to take that. Makes it 7-4. First three of the night for the Lady Trojans or anybody. There's the same walk should have got a while ago. 7-4, 2:09 to go here in the first. Inside to BB, tries to dribble. We
good
end up
look, Conley.
Good look, Conley. Bucket good, make it 9. 9-4, 144. Trojan fans going crazy. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds making playoff basketball happen. You got Coach Hofen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you. Miss Pendleton on the camera from Woodward. 9-4, 124 to go here in the first. Let us know you're watching and listening tonight. We'll be sure to give you a shout out. There's Walden with a steal. Both teams with one foul. Running the court, BB. Again, Hammer.
Man, I tell you, Coach, at least we can say it's the same on both ends.
Yeah, one foul, one foul. Both teams have one foul. That was too easy. That was way too easy. That just kind of happened, shockingly. Bucket good, 9-6. Lady Trojans up 3, 35 seconds. Man, we keep trying to throw it inside. Struggling. (9-6), 31.2 to go here in the first. BB Colby to Conley. Conley back out. Over to Cammy. Bobble. Now they come out of that zone, kind of they like to pressure randomly. Looks like a matchup zone, and Cammy takes it to the rim, shoots the runner, miss. They are being really physical with their rebounding, and they're doing a great job, again, on the offensive.
Yes, they are. Ooh, that might have been an elbow.
Wow, at the buzzer, bucket good by Washington. Make it 9-8, cuts the OBA lead to 1. Lady Trojans up 1 at the end of the first. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making this live stream happen. Cheerleaders take the court to get the OBA fans fired up. We'll give them their first shout out of the night.
Okay, we have Carly Fournier, Sammy Stromer, Myra Uceda, Emily Pendleton, Savannah Schultz, Gracie Westfall, Maddie Weatherford, Riley Tucker, and Micah Wilson.
Coached by Miss Samantha Cheatham and Hannah Mans. So your Lady Trojans up 1 here, folks, 9-8 at the end of the first versus Garber. And again, this game is for the championship of the losers bracket. Winner goes to the state tournament. It's one of the last tickets punched to the state tournaments. 4 got punched yesterday.
And 4 tonight.
4 getting punched tonight at the 4 different areas. And loser is done for the season until November next year. 9-8. Here we go. We got to work harder on the offensive rebounding end. I know that out the gate. Rebound, Cammie, push it up the court, across court to Walden. Walden's going to go back over there. Mr. Sandwick, helper of the scoreboard at the varsity games at home, checking in, watching the game as Conley misses.
Good hustle, Cammie Jenkins.
Going to be still our ball.
She got that rebound, and then it was knocked out of bounds by number 11, Wilkerson.
Inside out, and now Conley with a three off the front rim. Nice rebound, BB Colby.
And she was hammered.
She was hammered. She'll go to the line to shoot two. And, Coach, I mean, there's no other way to slice it. We're cold from the jumpers.
Absolutely. Which was exact opposite from a week ago.
BB makes the first.
Team.
Nice job, BB Colby. Makes it 10-8. As Ashlyn Young checks in for Cammie Jenkins. And in and out. Ball doesn't fall. 10-8. Lady Trojans up 2 at the 7:02 mark here of the second period. Again, lots of banging going on inside the paint. And there's a miss. Rebound. Ashlyn Young. Here we go. Conley to Walden. Walden crossover. Takes it. Kicks back to Conley in the corner. She brings it out of the corner. Now to Walden for the good look three. Bucket good from the wing. Walden hits her first three of the night. That's 7 for her. Leads the team with 7. 13-8. There's a jump ball. Wow. A lot of physicality there.
Yeah.
Jump ball going on. We'll take it, though, yes?
We absolutely will.
Because the arrow is in our favor. (13-8). 6-minute mark of the second period. There's Walden, same spot. Get in there. She's hot. Fill it up. That's 10 for her. 16-8. Stretch it to 8. Get a stop. The student section for OBA goes crazy. Oh, we missed it. We go for the steal, miss it. They get a good look.
She didn't use the glass like we often say about our end of the court.
Yes, you are correct.
And it worked out in our favor. Oh, BB was
Walden from the other side. No.
Oh, but we got that might be our first offensive board of the night, Coach.
Yes. Conley ends up with it. Dribbles back over to Walden. Back over to Young. Nice ball
BB's
movement.
Get a good look.
Conley for a good look three. Miss. She's
good
over
steal.
2.
Oh, great effort by Ashlyn Young.
Yes. Then they're going to get her on a foul on the rebound. Great effort, though. That's going to be her first, team first, as both teams just have one, as we've been saying all night, that they're letting them play a little physical. 16-8, 4:59 to go here in the second period before halftime. Lady Trojans' biggest lead of the night at 8. I'd like to get a stop, hit a big bucket, and push it to 10, see how they respond. 4:47 as the student section gets fired up. Both student sections on the offensive ends. And deep three by Washington. Miss. Rebound. Ashlyn Young. Nice job. Walden, long pass up to Kayot. Trojans looking inside. We got to work harder inside. to get the ball. They have great hands, and they're pushing back on us. We got to work. Walden to the lane. Nice pass. And had gum. I'd like to see us go to the rim. Go to the rim with that pass. A little more physical. Make them call the foul. Go up strong.
Right.
OBA on the inbound, underneath.
They're not going to call the touch.
Cammie with the bucket, count it. She gets fouled.
I stand corrected, Coach.
18-8. They had to. 18-8. Lady Trojans just stretched at the 10.
They're not going to call those touch fouls, so you have to make it obvious.
And Cammie will go to the line to complete the three-point play, but Garber's going to take a timeout. There's a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. Garber at the 4:09 mark of the second period. Your Lady Trojans just stretched at the 10, the biggest lead of the night. You're watching Lady Trojans playoff basketball here in the area at Woodward. Brought to you by United Rentals. United Rentals Enid making live stream playoff happen. Also want to thank Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm for making OBA live stream happen all year long through all the other sports in regular season. Be sure to check us out, OBA Athletics, at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram, or Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, or just at the website at oklahomabible.com. 18-8, Cammie Jenkins at the line to shoot one, complete the three-point play. 4:09 here before halftime, and hard off the back rim. We almost end up with the rebound. (18-8). Nice defense, BB Colby. Get them off her back. Wow, lots of physicality in there, Coach. Could have called one on them, could have called one on us. So, again, I'll give them credit as they're being equally with the physicality. Good ball reversal right there.
That
opportunity for another foul.
Yes.
Set it back up. Bat out front to BB. BB over to Cammie. Timeout on the floor. Coach Roth. Coach Roth wants a 30-second timeout at the 3:24 mark here of the second period. Again, you're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv. And at the Score Lab, brought to you by Jansen GMC and brought to you by United Rentals. United Rentals Enid making the playoff live stream happen. And we sure appreciate it. Also appreciate those hats.
You betcha.
Got Coach Hoven and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you here from Woodward in the area finals of the losers bracket side. Winner going to state. Loser checking it in. We got Miss Pendleton on the camera. 3:24 to go here before halftime. Lady Trojans have stretched the lead to 10. 18-8. Low scoring affair. BB almost loses it right there with them trying to trap. Got to beat it with the pass. Lob inside. Too far for Carson to handle. And that's going to be out on us. Turnover. BB working hard in there. Garber has 2 team fouls. We have 1. I think both teams had 1 team foul in the first. So, again, not a lot of fouls in this ball game. Travel on Washington. Going to turn it over. So we turn it over down here. They turn it back over to us. We'll take it. Still 10-point lead, 18-8. Been that a while, about a minute and a half. 2:30. Conley, no, turns it down. Oh, nice pass, BB, inside to Carson. And 22 didn't like the call. And I actually agree with the block, but I think she fouled her with her body before she blocked the ball.
As
Either
they were
way,
reaching,
yeah.
As they were reaching up.
Carson to go to the line to shoot 2, makes the first. Her first bucket. No, that makes 3 for her tonight. First free throw of the night. 19-8. Makes it 11 and makes the second one, makes it 12. Biggest lead of the night for the Lady Trojans. Stretches it to 12, 20-8. 2:05 to go here before halftime. One possession at a time. Starting to stretch it out as the student section starts chanting OBA. As down here on Garber's end, while they're trying to run a play. Tight D. And bucket good. Got it passed inside, went to her left, laid it up. And running the court is BB. Gets hammered and no call, but it's going to be OBA's ball. OBA's ball underneath, 20-10, up 10, 1:33 to go here in the half. Conley, 4-3, off. She's 0 for 3. Cole, we got to get her hot. Not only is she 0 for 3 from three-point land, Coach, I think she's 0 for 5, and she has no points in this first half.
Correct.
Come on, get in there, Conley. 3 from the corner, miss. Good look. Struggling. 20-10. Lady Trojans up 10, under a minute here before half. Lob inside. Good help defense. Good help defense, and they call it on Cammie instead of Walden. I thought they were going to get Walden for it. But she will go to the line to shoot 2 at the 52-second mark of the second period here right before halftime. And 25 makes the first. Cuts the lead to 9. She makes them both. Cuts the lead to 8. OBA up 8, 20-12. 52 seconds to go here before half. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv from Woodward in the area final on the losers bracket side with Coach Hoven and Coach Cheatham. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making this live stream happen. Nice pass inside to Conley. Gets stripped as she goes to the rack. 30 seconds, and they're calling for one shot. Let's see if we pressure them. And how is that not a 5 count? Inside out. Keep the pressure on. 20 seconds. 20-12. Up 8. 16 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 5. Oh, we went for the steal. Bucket good. 3, 2, 1. Lillian gets it off, and no joy.
Man, just like that.
Just like that. We were up 12 at one point, and they cut it to 6. Heck of a ball game. It's going to be that way. Don't expect anything different, really, at this stage of the season. Your Lady Trojans up 6, 20-14 here at halftime in Woodward.
There are no unworthy opponents left, Coach. Every one of them are good.
In this area ball game that determines one more person going to state and the other checking it in. As the cheerleaders take the court, getting everybody fired up, we'll let you watch them we'll wait for some statistics.
And Coach, I would like to just remind everyone that win or lose tonight, this will be our last Squirtle broadcast of this girls basketball season due to the fact that the state tournament does not allow that.
Correct. You can watch it. You have to watch it through NFHS, pay for it, and you can watch it. And while you bring that up, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for this year's live stream. Again, Eaton State Farm, founding partner of the live stream here at OBA. Jansen GMC, Clint and the boys, always sponsoring the regular seasons. And then United Reynolds Enid, as you see there on your screen, making playoff basketball happen. We thank all of them. In the spring, we usually broadcast a few. It's about manpower, but we'll probably squeak in a softball game or a baseball game, especially if we're blessed enough to host maybe a district.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Coach, and everything you've done with the live stream, and enjoyed working with you.
Absolutely. It's been a blast.
Coach Hoven and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you with Miss Pendleton on the camera. Also, Mr. Barney, give him a shout-out. He helped us a bunch this year. Also, occasionally, the sheriff, Mr. Wyatt Hoven, helping us out, especially during football. Again, your Lady Trojans up 6, and I can give you the stats off the board. Lillian Walden has 10, leads all scorers. Cammie has 5, Cammie Jenkins with 5, BB Colby with 1, and Carson with 4. That is your 20, and the shocker that jumps out is Conley Kayod, our leading scorer for the season. I don't know her stats, but I was shooting from the hip. I'm saying she's probably averaging 16 or 18.
Well, what was that? Right about a month ago, she scored her 1,000th career point as a junior.
And then let's see, Cammie has a foul. BB has a foul. Ashlyn Young has a foul. So there's our foul and our points. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Pendleton, for getting those to us. So we got to get Conley hot. I know Coach had talked about that at halftime of encouraging her and saying don't keep shooting it.
It's not because she hasn't gotten good looks.
Just make sure you get a good look, but keep shooting it if you got a good look.
One encouraging thing there would simply be she's gotten good looks, so we can honestly say that it's not that Garber has shut her down defensively. She has gotten several opportunities.
You are correct. Hey, are those chairs like porridge? You guys can't find the right one? Those are broken. Way down there and you can't see them. So, your Lady Trojans up 6, folks, and we want to thank everybody for watching and listening tonight. Be sure to check us out on social media, all things social media at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram, or just by Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook. Lots of good stuff there. Miss Fitch, the cultural attaché to administration.
Oh, that might be the first time in a broadcast, especially of an athletic event, that terminology has ever been used.
Well, hey, killing some time here. Your Lady Trojans up 6. But check out Facebook. Lots of information going on. Make sure you download the app, OBA Community. If you're a parent or a student, you got to have the app. One-stop shop, and we're going to continuously grow that. So you need to download the app. Everything you need to know or want to know about what's going on is at the app. So be sure to check it out. Thank Miss Fitch for taking care of keeping that updated also. Looks like your Lady Trojans are going to come back out early. We're going to let you watch them warm up, but we are going to take a break. You good with that, Coach?
I am fine with it.
We're going to take a break. As you see our business sponsors brought up on the screen, we thank our business sponsors. Thank you for all you do for OBA Athletics. Couldn't do it without you. Your Lady Trojans up 6 here, about 6 minutes to go at half. looking to go to the state tournament. We'll be right back. And welcome back, folks, to Woodward, Oklahoma, where your Lady Trojans are up 20-14 here at halftime. We're getting ready to start the second half on the losers bracket side of the area tournament for the winner to win the losers bracket and advance to state. And loser is done. So here we go. Got 16 minutes to determine if we want to go to the state tournament for 2 years in a row. We're going to get Conley hot, stretch this lead. They're not being quite as aggressive with their zone here to start. Nice pass. Nice pass inside from Walden to Carson. Bucket good. 22-14. Lady Trojans go back up.
And hopefully those kind of passes, those opportunities down low, as well as them just the coldness from Conley in the first half
are
going to make her draw them down to Carson, and it's going to give Conley some better opportunities.
Correct. OBA standing there tough, man-to-man. Oh, man. That's a lot of physicality underneath.
Okay. I wonder.
What did he call there?
A walk. Number 11, I believe what happened was when she obtained possession, her knee was on the floor, and then she brought it up prior to passing the ball off to her teammate, and so they got her for a walk. There it is, Coach.
Off the back rim. Conley with a miss. Walden was trying to get the ball inside again, go to the well again. They knocked it out to Conley for a good look. I got some other check-ins, Coach. People watching and listening tonight. The Keller family watching and listening. Pastor Keller being our voice at home announcer in the PA system there for home ball games. We sure appreciate that. Knock away. Wow, they end up with it. Back underneath, miss, and then that's going to be a foul. Keller family watching and listening. Why they're celebrating Abigail's birthday. Thanks for watching and listening to the ball game. Also, Mr. O'Neill and the gang listening to the broadcast. We sure appreciate you watching and listening tonight. OBA community, 22-14. She goes to the line to complete. Bucket good, makes it 15. Cuts it to 7. 22-15, 6:09 here in the third. Student sections both fired up. Conley drive, short jumper, short.
She was, they got her on her non-shooting arm, it looked like. There was a grab.
22-15, 5:45 to go here. As we've been saying the whole game, lots of physicality, but 22 ends up on the floor, and there is no call, no whistle.
And Coach, I hate to say it, but this is what happens in the second half of a game where there's a lot of no calls.
Yeah. The fans are going crazy on both sides, actually, and especially Garber fans. When you get, as you said, when you let it get too physical, then you get somebody on the floor and somebody hurt. So I'd like to go back and watch it on. It was her. Conley's guarding her. Her and Conley got tied up.
I saw her fly down there.
And Conley stumbled and caught herself, and she flew down. So I don't know. I think she was cutting through the lane hard.
And they got tied up. She's going to have to sit out. Is that the same rule as in football? You have to sit out if there's an official timeout for your injury?
Yes. Official's just telling her. She can go right back in. As soon as they throw the ball inbound, she can send her to the table. because it's a judgment call on the official's part to stop the game.
Yeah.
Conley decides to shoot the three off again. Rebound, B.B. Colby. Again, look at that physicality. We have one team foul. They have 0 with all these bodies on the floor. Shot, miss, rebound. And that's going to be on Cammie, and that's going to be her second. She's the only one with 2. No, that's her third. I was wrong, Coach.
Yep.
She has 3, and she has half of all the team fouls. So she's going to be checking out here. Ashlyn Young goes to the table quickly. 5 minutes to go here in this third period, 22-15. And she makes the first, 22-16. Cuts it to 6, back to where it was at halftime. Cuts it to 5, closest lead in a while for the ladies from Garber. 22-17, 4:54. Conley, inside out, reversal. Young from the side for a 3, miss, rebound, Garber. Again, there's a lot of physicality there on that rebound.
Yeah.
So people know, I mean, that could have been a foul on Conley.
Yes.
You know,
it is.
It's both ways.
They are definitely both ways.
B.B. Colby walked after she got it. And there's a foul on Carson. So, 22-17. What I'm getting a little bit worried about right now, Coach, just in the last, since the injury, Garber has turned up the intensity and become more physical.
Yeah.
We've got to respond.
Yes.
I don't feel like we've responded to that intensity.
Right.
As she makes the first.
And that is one positive of the physicality they're allowing tonight is that Carson only has, that's her first foul of the ball game.
Cuts it to 3. That free throw cut it to 3. The OBA lead to 3, 22-19. So we've been stuck at 22 for a while, Coach. I just saw on the replay, Miss Pendleton got it for me, and there's a shot, looks good. Walden from 3, she's hot, 13 for Walden. 25, stretches it back to 6 for the Lady Trojans.
And up until that three-point basket by Walden, we had only scored 2 points this half.
Yes.
Halfway through the third quarter.
There's good defense by Conley.
That was the obvious correct call. Their student section's not liking it, but
yeah. As I was getting ready to say, obvious. I saw the replay, and it was just what I thought. Her and Conley were banging as she cut across the lane, and then nice pass inside, missed though. And Conley from the corner, off. Tie up, it's going to be a jump ball. Where's it go?
Them.
Going to them. And she actually tripped over
Conley?
Carson, I believe it was, but another girl's foot that was standing in the lane. So there's a timeout on the court. Who's a timeout? Who called that?
I was not paying attention.
We did, Coach Roth. Timeout on the floor, OBA. 30-second timeout. Your Lady Trojans up 6, but it's Garber's ball on the inbound. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and at the Squirtle app. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making playoff live stream happen. And you know what's hilarious, Coach? And I don't know if our kids just got here late or maybe they were sitting with parents and moved over, but our student section has grown as the game has went on.
It has.
I'm not sure because I'm looking down there. I'm not sure maybe some other students from other schools have joined in.
Yeah, the back few rows, I don't recognize those kids, but they are screaming OBA. I like it.
Maybe it's some of the kids from the next game. There's a little jumper by 10. Bucket good, cuts it back to 4. 21-25. Lady Trojans up 4 here in the third. 3:10 to go. Walden, that's her spot tonight. Missed, though. Good look. Miss. I still cannot believe Conley has no points yet.
And she has not gotten as many good looks tonight. They could cut it to 1 with this free shot, Coach.
Really shocked with that call. With as much physicality, it was a foul, don't get me wrong, but with as much physicality it's been happening. And short on the free throw, rebound, BB. They've cut it to 2, though, folks. Lady Trojans up 6 at half, stretched it back to 10, now just 2. 25-23. BB strong to the basket, just loses it. Tip away, scrum for the ball. Nobody ends up with it. They do. Garber does. Takes it to the rim. Shot over Carson. Bucket falls. 25-25. They've just tied the ball game up. Now we fast forward to Carson running the court off her hands. So Cammie Jenkins with 3 fouls. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third. Checks back in. Your starting lineup on the court for your Lady Trojans. 2 minutes here to go. Tied up.
They are winning the third quarter 11-5.
Yes. Again there. Carson on the defense. Contested shot miss. Rebound OBA. Walden pressing it up the court. Over to Cammie. Cammie.
And Garber still does not have a third quarter foul.
And we have 4. That's a little excessive. And Conley loses it over in the trap. 4 fouls to 0. That's the most lopsided of anything that's been tonight. Walden goes for the steal, misses. Bucket good, 27-25. Garber goes up 2. First time they've been up since the first couple minutes of the night. There's the first foul of the quarter at 1 minute and 5 seconds for Garber. That's their first team foul of the third. OBA has 4. Next foul in the next minute and 5 seconds. Garber will get to shoot. BB taking it strong over to Walden. Walden to Conley. Conley are hard to the rim. Gets fouled. Bucket falls. Conley Chaot, her first points of the night. They come crucially to tie the ball game up with 50 seconds left here in the third. Could have been a foul also. 27-27. 43 seconds. To the lane. Shot, miss. Offensive rebound. Got to block out. Make the second shot. Bucket good. Make it 29. 29-27. Garber back up 2. 25 seconds to go here in the third. We got to get more bodies on people on the offensive end on the rebound. Cammie from the corner. Miss. OBA down 2. 9 seconds. 5. 3, 2, 1. No foul. No foul. And that's the end of the third. 59, that's the end of the third. 29-27. Your Lady Trojans down 2 after being up 6 at halftime. Stretched it to 10. And then Garber have come back and up 2. So your Lady Trojans down 2 at the end of the third. And we are in a fight, Coach.
We are.
While you stepped off, Conley did hit her first runner of the night. Bucket good. Got 2 Got 2. Could have been a foul also. I thought she got hammered.
Did Garber finish the third quarter with no fouls?
No, they had 1.
Okay.
So 29-27, your Lady Trojans down 2. It's going to come down to the last 8 minutes, folks. And the way this ball game's going, it's going to come down to the last 30 seconds to see who punches their ticket to the state tournament, the Big House, or checks it in. You're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv and the Squirtle app, brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making the playoff live stream happen, and we sure appreciate it. You got Coach Hofen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you from Woodward, and here we go. Conley says, I'll shoot it. Miss. (29-27). Steele Walden, no, gets scrum for the ball. Oh, gave them a timeout. I didn't think they had it. It'll be Garber's ball. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. Garber up 2. Every possession's huge at this point. Crowds are fired up. 29-27, you're watching Lady Trojans basketball on OBATrojans.tv, brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Enid making this live stream happen. Coach Hofen and Coach Cheatham bringing it to you. Be sure to check us out on social media at OBA Athletics, Twitter and Instagram, Oklahoma Bible Academy on Facebook, or at the website at oklahomabible.com. Be sure to download the app, OBA Community, Oklahoma Bible Academy app. Check it out. Here we go. That was a little too easy. Make it 31-27. OBA down 4. Haven't been down 4 in a while.
We're being outscored 16-7 this half.
BB strong to the rim. Nice, but miss. Rebound. 22. Washington.
This momentum has completely shifted, Coach.
Yeah, it has. 31-27, 6:48. A lot of time left here, though. It's one defensive possession at a time.
Yep.
Especially when you're down. There's a left shot. Miss. Rebound. Wow. We had 2 girls under the goal doing a great job of blocking out, and she come from the wing. Somebody from outside got to block out. Walden strong to the lane, gets fouled. She's going to shoot 2. They just stretched it to 6, 33-27. Walden, that's first team foul of the half for Garber, and her first, and makes it first. Makes it 28. Again, every bucket, every possession, every free throw is big. Walden in and out, miss. 28-33. Down 5. Cammie needs to be careful. She has 3. Crowd is now complaining about everything. Shot taken hard to the basket. (33-28). Lady Trojans down, 5:53 to go. Every possession's huge. I keep saying that. Ball knocked away. Get it back. BB, baseline strong. Bucket good. Nice job, BB. Colby cuts it to 3. Little full court pressure, at least for the point guard by Cammie. Inside, shot, miss, rebound, Conley. Here we go. Conley's going to push it up. Lady Trojans down 3, over to Cammie. Cammie back to Conley. Now we're going to really slow it up. Over to Walden. Deep 3. Bucket! Yes! Take that! Woo! That's 17 for Lillian Walden. She's hot, and that ties it up.
Woo!
33-33. Lady Trojans are back.
Just under 5 remaining in the ball game.
No call. Could have been a charge, could have been a block. Bounced it off her. It's going to be OBA's ball. This is getting louder in here because of there's Walden. That's her spot. Nope, missed. But rebound, Cammie to the rim, blocked.
That was probably a pretty good strip there.
Yeah, it was. It'd been ideal, maybe a head fake right there. But Cammie was in a great spot. Oh, nice pass. Give credit where credit's due. Nice pass right there. Make it 35. Lady Trojans down 2. Back and forth. 4-10. Inside. BB. BB. Knocked away. Walden ends up with it. Over to Conley. Conley thinking about it. Yeah, I'll
She's got it.
Boom! Conley Chaos, first 3 of the night.
We could see it from here, Coach. We knew it was in.
At the 4-minute mark of the 4th. Her first 3 of the night. That's only 5 for her, but that puts OBA up 1. Up 1.
I got to stand, Coach.
Now we got to go play D. Miss, rebound, Walden. Walden's going to slow it up. OBA up 1. 3:35. Walden. Short runner. Miss. You're watching playoff basketball on OBATrojans.tv. United Reynolds. Shot, miss, rebound. Cammie throws it up. Walden trying to run the court. Just loses it. And it goes to OBA. The girl reached in. Conley from the corner. No contested. BB from the wing.
Yeah!
BB Colby! That's huge.
Spread it around.
BB only had 3 for the night. That's 6 for her. Stretch it to 4. 35-39.
That's been our spot, Coach.
From the wing. Inside, miss, tip ball. Conley ends up with, we're going to push it up. We got 2-on-1 and pull-up jumper blocked. I thought she was going to dish it.
I did too.
39-35.
Oh.
Wow. All the physicality.
I think they got her with the body.
They did.
But
that's going to be our first of the half, though, and Lillian's first.
As many much worse no calls that have taken place tonight. I was expecting a no call there.
.223. Makes the second. Cuts it to 2. 39-37. OBA up 2. 2:22 to go here in the ball game. It's going to go right down to the end, folks. Don't walk away now from the streaming. Pass inside. Carson back out. Conley thinks about it. No. 2 minutes. We're up 2. Time's on our side. BB to the rack. Gets fouled, no call. Carson got a little too far up under the goal. She was blocking out,
yeah,
fighting for the ball, ended up trapped. OBA up 2. Oh, we got a double foul.
I wonder if that's in response to that hard crash down there in the other corner earlier in the second half.
That's our second, their third. Coach Roth is asking if a double foul is.
It goes to the possession arrow, right?
And it's not. It stays. It team with the foul.
Oh,
with the ball.
With the possession at the time.
Oh.
120,
folks.
couldn't get there.
Up 2 inside. Bucket miss. Rebound. Oh, it's going to be on the floor fighting for the
four
rebound.
On Cammie. That's going to be 4 on Cammie. I don't understand that, Coach. I really don't.
I didn't see it. I saw a lot of banging.
Hands extended in the air, bobbling the ball.
Up
goes
2.
Down on
Got to keep
Washington.
fighting. Got to keep fighting. Shot, miss. Rebound again.
She got her own rebound, or attempted. It went off her fingertips.
109. OBA.
Somehow that crazy exchange worked out in our favor right there.
Yeah, OBA up 2, 1 minute. Up 2, 1 minute. They got 2 fouls to give. Coach is barking from the sidelines. I'm assuming all right. Walden just takes it to the rim. Bucket good. Up 4, 54 seconds. 54 seconds. OBA up 4. 50 seconds to go to the state tournament. Up 4. Tough D. Block out. Wow. What a shot. Bucket good. Nice shot.
Oh, man.
Up 2. Long pass. BB Colby over to Carson. We just lose it. Man. Got to handle it. Up 2. 30 seconds. Travels. Both of them got it. We'll take it.
I wondered if he was going to get her the first bobble.
Right. Timeout on the court. Coach Roth. Full timeout. OBA up 2. 26 seconds to go to the state tournament. Huge. The crowd is going wild here for the OBA fans.
And some of us in the gymnasium can't even watch right now.
Oh, my God. Both cheerleading squads on the floor, getting them fired up. And the OBA fans, so it is OBA's ball with up 2, right?
Yes, 41-39.
20, I believe with 22 seconds to go in the ball game. So they have got to foul and foul quick, and they have a foul to give. So they ought to be all over us. So this inbound's huge because as physical as they've been letting them play, you can't expect to get a foul call.
And they're going to, expecting a hammer.
We got to be strong with the inbound.
26.0.
Strong with the inbound. 26 seconds. OBA up 2. There's the inbound to Walden. Walden dribbling away from it. 22 seconds. Pass it over to Cammie. Cammie back to Walden. 18 seconds. I can't believe they're not fouling. Oh, we just lose it. 14 seconds. Up 2. Stop the ball. Inside. Block. Walden. Yes. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Gets it to Conley. 5. Back over to Walden. 3, 2, 1. That's going to be it. Your Lady Trojans are going to state. Your Lady Trojans are going to the state tournament for the second year in a row. Lady Trojans to the state tournament. They win 41-39 in a hard-fought game, and the student section chanting, OBA, OBA. Woo! And they're going to do the presentation. Lady Trojans, folks, got quiet there, had to take some pictures. The Lady Trojans win 41-39 and are going to the state tournament. Got a little sloppy there at the end, but we figured it out. Lillian Walden leading all scorers with 19, had a huge night. Cammie Jenkins with 5, BB Colby with 6. Conley Chaot finishes with 5, and Carson Jenkins with 6. Your Lady Trojans win 41-39, going to the big house. This signs us off, folks, for live streaming for basketball. You can watch it next week on National Federation of High School Sports. You can check it out. We'll be there watching. It'll be Thursday, times to be determined. On behalf of Coach Hofen, appreciate you, and Coach Cheatham, Miss Pendleton on the camera, we thank you for watching and listening tonight. Brought to you by United Reynolds. United Reynolds Eden, making all the live stream for the playoffs happening, and we greatly appreciate you. Again, United Reynolds making playoff live stream happen. Coach Hoven and Coach Cheatham, we're going to be out of here. We'll see you maybe in the stands at the big house in the state tournament. Your Lady Trojans going to the big house 2 years in a row. We'll see you on Thursday. Congratulations, Coach Roth and the girls.